Hi there, Worldview 2 class. This is your week 5 homework video. So let's go ahead and go over what you're going to do this week. Pay careful attention because this week is a little confusing. So first off, remember, you skip over Dante's Purgatory, you skip over Dante's Paradise. You don't do anything with that. The Dante paper is due this week. Refer back to previous videos for instructions. But remember that it needs to be around 3 pages. And it needs to have a bibliography, and if you use any quotes, you need to use footnotes for those using the Citation Machine website. Alright? Refer to the syllabus for information on double spacing, which fonts to use, things like that. Alright, so looking at your book, you need to turn to Renaissance page 105. And remember, that's Renaissance page 105. You need to do the Escape from Reason, which is in the Francis Schaeffer Trilogy Blue Book. You do not need to do the Adventures in Art exercises. Remember, we're doing our own humanities packet. And then you need to do Escape from Reason Chapter 2, which is on pages 106 and 107 and 108. Alright? So you're doing the Escape from Reason portions of pages 105 to 108, but not the Adventures in Art portions. Then go to Reformation, page 3. Page 3 is just reading. Read through it, no questions to answer. Skip page 4 and 5, 6, and 7. We'll come back to some of those pages. And then as you are watching the John Wycliffe videos, do page 8, right? Take notes on the videos you watch, and then once you are completed, or you are done with that, answer the questions on page 9, the Bible Study Sola Scriptura page. Okay, and then skip page 10, but do pages 11, 12, 13, and 14. That's the John Huss pages, the DVD, and the Bible study. Be sure to answer the side question on page 13. Alright, and then you're going to skip over all the way to page 40 and begin the Institutes of the Christian Religion by John Calvin. Alright, so remember, I'm going to give you a link to that you can use for the online version. Pages 40 through 44 are going to be a bunch of questions that go through the different chapters. You're going to read the first 9 chapters of the Institutes of the Christian Religion. So book 1, part 1, the first 9 chapters. Alright? So come to class with all that prepared. Other things you need to do this week, we've already talked about the paper. You also need to read chapter 10 of World History. But honestly, if you want to finish that one next week, that's okay with me. You can note that on the reading log to remind me of that. But if you want to go ahead and finish it this week, that'd be good. But I'm changing the due date to next week on chapter 10 of World History. And then you do have chapter 1 of Government, which is the American Government book by Abeka Publishing. So go ahead and read chapter 1, that one's not pushed back, and read chapter 21 of Church History in Plain Language. So just to review, all the book stuff, Dante paper, chapter 1 of American Government, chapter 21 of Church History in Plain Language, and you can do chapter 10 this week if you want, but you can also wait until next week to complete that. Chapter 10 of World History, that is. I will post a link to Institutes of the Christian Religion at the end of this video. Thanks guys, bye.